and welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title of this video, I am on a mission today. My mom, my grandma, my uncle and my 2 cousins are flying out today and we are here for another 2 weeks. So as I have a day to myself today, I'm going to try and do 4 parks in one day. I'm going to set off this morning and head over to Animal Kingdom. I'm going to try and do It's Tough to Be a Bug and potentially Expedition Everest. I'm then going to grab the bus up to Magic Kingdom and I'm going to try and do It's a Small World and Haunted Mansion. And also, if I'm at the right time, I might try and catch the Festival of Fantasy Parade. I'm then going to get the monorail over to Epcot and I'm going to go and see the Voices of Liberty because I've literally never seen those before and I always see it in other people's vlogs and I'm like, that is so cool. So I definitely want to go and do that, and then maybe 1 or 2 other things. I haven't actually quite figured that out yet. And then finally I'm going to head over to Hollywood Studios and I'm going to do the Lightning McQueen Racing Academy because I haven't watched that in this trip yet. And then probably one other thing, I might do Rock and Roller Coaster because it has a single rider, or see something else. Also at 9 PM tonight there is something called Wonderful World of Animation, I think it is. It's like a fireworks, like projection type show. I've never seen it, I don't think. It is at 9 PM, so it's going to totally depend on what time the others arrive. I think they're due into Orlando at 6:30, so it depends how long it takes them. If they get here early, I might ditch that and go meet them tonight for maybe some tea or something this evening. But if they're running a little bit late, I might stay in Hollywood Studios until 9, watch that, and then head back to the resort. We are staying at All Star Sports for the whole 2 weeks, so it's going to be a 3rd hotel of this trip so far. I do hope you guys enjoy watching. I'm literally just about to check out. I'm currently in Old Key West. I'm just about to check out. It's like 5 to 11. I'm just going to take my bag to luggage services so they can transfer it over to All Star Sports for me, and then I'm going to head over to Animal Kingdom. So let's go. I have arrived at the first park of the day. I am at Animal Kingdom. I'm really hoping that I'm actually going to be able to get in. So originally my park pass was booked for Hollywood Studios, but this seems like the most logical way of doing it, start with Animal Kingdom. So I did switch it this morning, but hopefully it's worked. I'm not really sure. I've not tried to like switch it on the day before, so we shall see. Hopefully I will get in. If not, I will just speak to somebody and see if they can switch it for me. Alright, let's try it, guys. Hope for the best. Well, that was a successful start to the day. I am headed straight for Expedition Everest to get into the single rider queue. I went on this the other day and there's literally 1 person in front of me. I queued for about 2 minutes, I'm not even joking. So hopefully it will be a similar situation to that this time. So it looks as though the standby queue, I don't know if you can see it, is 40 minutes. It's currently 8 minutes past 12, so let's see how much quicker the single rider queue is. Okay, this is a lot busier than last time. As I said, there was only 1 person, so this could take a while, but that's okay because I can't go into the next park until 2 o'clock anyway. I have reached the front in 9 minutes. I'll take that. So that's ride 1 done. That is so crazy, but I love it. One thing to note is there was 2 people who went past in the queue, like the normal queue, who were on their own. Obviously they mustn't have known about single rider. So if you are on your own, or you just like want to get through the queue faster, it took me about 9 minutes to queue, maybe 10 by the time I actually got on. And those other people must have queued for about 40 minutes. It might have been less because usually they overestimate. But if you're on your own, make sure on that one you go in the single rider queue because it will save you a lot of time. I'm now en route to It's Tough to Be a Bug, and then I'm going to leave this park. It's been a short but sweet visit.
Welcome to our show.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I do not like that show. I don't know why I don't remember not liking it, but it's just a lot, like it's kind of scary. And I don't hate bugs, like they're not exactly my favourite thing ever, but I'm not like scared of spiders or anything. But honestly, yeah, that's not for me. I probably won't do that again. I mean, realistically, I probably will. I'll probably forget that I don't like it and do it again next week. But yeah, if you kind of, I don't even know what to say, but just be aware that that's not just like a calm thing. It's kind of scary. I am now, there is thunder happening. There's nothing I can do. I can't go hide anywhere. I don't officially have a hotel right now. Obviously check-in isn't till 3 anyway, but because of like complicated situations, I'm not actually on the reservation, so I can't check into the hotel until those guys arrive, which could be like really late tonight. So even if there's a storm, I'm gonna have to just be out and about. I'm gonna try and do the 4 parks no matter what, but there is a storm about to happen, I think any minute. So anyway, I'm on my way. I think I'm a bit early to be getting the bus to Magic Kingdom, but I'll just sit and wait until the first one comes and grab that, because it's about 1 o'clock, so it's only taking me 1 hour to do that. Obviously I've only done 2 rides, but anyway, that is Animal Kingdom done. 1 out of 4, and let's go to Magic Kingdom now. So it's currently around just gone 1:05. The buses to the other parks don't start until 1:30 because you can't actually get in until 2. But there seems to be quite a lot of people already waiting for the Magic Kingdom bus, so I guess I'm not the only one with this kind of idea. The bus has arrived for Magic Kingdom and it is currently 1:25, so it is 5 minutes earlier than they say it will be. I have now arrived at the Magic Kingdom. It isn't actually 2 o'clock yet, it's still 10 minutes to, but I'm gonna just see my luck and see if I can get in. If not, I'll just have to wait outside for 10 minutes. I have made it in, no issues at all, at 10 to 2. I'm gonna head to Casey's Corner for a plant-based hot dog and fries, and then I'm gonna try and get on It's a Small World. While I was on the bus, I was having a look at the times, like the wait times for the rides, and I think because of the weather, all the outside rides are short, which means all the inside rides have like massive queues. So I might just grab lunch, go on It's a Small World, and then leave. I'm not actually sure, because Haunted Mansion was like an hour, and I don't really want to wait for an hour for that, because if the storm is going to come at like 4 or 5 o'clock, I might not get a chance to do everything that I want to do, i.e. get to all 4 parks and blah blah blah. So I'm going to try and keep it short and sweet, but we shall see how things go after I've gotten some lunch. I have got the goods. I'm going to stand here and enjoy this with a little view of the castle. Looks like the queue has gone down to 35 minutes now, so that should just give me enough time to get out in time for the Festival of Fantasy before I leave for Epcot. So when I came in, it said a 35-minute wait, and then as I was walking into the queue, the guy who was standing there was like, it's about 40 minutes. But it's officially been 15 minutes since I joined the queue, and I will be in the next boat. So they are definitely way overestimating the queue times at the moment. So it is now 10 to 3. I have just enough time to go find myself a spot for the Festival of Fantasy parade before it starts at 3 o'clock. So the parade's due to start in about 7 minutes, and there's literally like nobody sat just here. I don't know whether you can't sit here, but I assume you can. So if you come into Frontierland, you might have a good chance of getting a last minute parade spot.
The Disney Festival of Fantasy parade has been delayed. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause and hope to begin the parade as soon as the weather allows.
I missed the start bit on the recording, but basically because of the weather, it's been delayed. I don't know how long I'm going to wait. I think I'm going to wait till 1:15. If it doesn't start by 1:15, I'm just going to ditch and head to Epcot. The weather seems to be getting worse and not better, so I've decided to ditch the parade. I'm going to grab myself a Dole Whip from Aloha Isle and then head over to get the monorail over to Epcot. Guys, I have my Dole Whip, but also it's just started raining, so I'm going to leg it to the entrance of the park, see if I can get to the monorail before I get soaked. I have now arrived at Epcot Park 3 out of 4. I put my poncho on like immediately once that storm started, so I have managed to stay pretty much dry, but my feet are soaked, like my trainers are so squelchy, it's very bad. I am going to see if I can head on Soarin', because I saw on Facebook somebody posted that apparently they're testing out a single rider lane for the first time in 15 years. I don't know how true that is, so don't take my word for it, but I'm going to see if I can do that, and then I'm going to head round to the Voices of Liberty, hopefully for 5 o'clock, which is in an hour and 5 minutes. So it looks like what I saw was in fact not true. I do not see single rider anywhere, and the wait is 55 minutes, so I'm not going to do this. I'm instead going to go and watch Awesome Planet, which show starts in 1 minute, if I can make it in time. Oh, here we go. I think I've only ever actually seen this once before, so I don't remember what happens, but it'll be interesting to have a little watch. I actually really enjoyed that. I don't really remember it from last time, but I would highly recommend going to watch it if you do have a spare 10 minutes or so. The only thing I would say is it's really super loud, so if you're with people that don't like it when it's like super loud, it's probably not so much dissimilar to a cinema, but it's just like, it just felt super loud, so that's one thing to bear in mind, but I would definitely recommend giving it a watch if you do have a chance. I'm now going to head over to the US Pavilion, American Pavilion, whatever you want to call it, to catch the Voices of Liberty at 5 o'clock, which is in about half an hour, and then I'm going to head on the Skyliner over to Hollywood Studios to do the final park of the day. Alright, here we are. We've got about 20 minutes to spare, but I'm just going to sit and chill inside somewhere whilst I wait. Well, that was brilliant. I can't believe I've never seen that before. I've been coming here for 8 years now and I've never bumped into that at any point. Would highly recommend going to that. If you have young kids, maybe not, because it's kind of like a chilled vibe. They might think it's boring if they don't like singing or if they don't know the songs, but personally I thought that was absolutely wonderful. I am now headed to get the Skyliner. I don't know if because it's kind of stormy it might be off. If it's not on, instead of walking back to the other end of the park for the bus, I'm just going to walk over to Hollywood Studios. Looks as though the Skyliner is in fact running, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump on that.
Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
So it's just before 5:30 and I am headed to Hollywood Studios. The other's flight gets in about an hour. Don't mind my hair being all wild, I don't know what's going on there. They've already cleared customs because they stopped over at Philadelphia. So as soon as they land, they pretty much just have to get, they've not even got checked luggage, so they'll have all their stuff with them, I think. They'll literally just have to go and get an Uber. I'm assuming they're going to get an Uber. So they should be off the plane and to the resort like fairly quickly, I would think. So I'm literally just going to do a couple of rides here. I had a look at the weather and it's going to be a 90% chance of a storm at 7 o'clock, I think. That's what it said. So I'm literally going to head here. I'm going to do Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. I'm going to go in the single rider queue for Rock and Roller Coaster, and then I'm going to head over to the resort. Just if they are running a bit late, I haven't eaten dinner yet. I don't know what they're doing food wise, but I'll probably grab some food at the resort, grab my bags out of the storage. Hopefully they have made it across from Old Key West, and then hopefully they will arrive at that point and we can check in. They've had a super long day, so they probably won't want to get up too much tonight, but we'll just probably chill in the room. I'll catch up with them. It feels like ages since I've seen any of them. So yeah, that is the plan for this evening. I'm now on the second half. I'm literally just about to get to Hollywood Studios, so this is looking pretty good for 4 parks one day. As soon as I walk in, I guess I've done it. I'm gonna make sure to do a couple of things though to make it a little bit more legit. Alright guys, I've officially done it. I am in the 4th park. Park 4 of 4 of the day. I'm gonna head toward Rock and Roller Coaster. Alright, here we go. I have no idea how big the queue is, but hopefully single rider will be quite a bit shorter than the normal queue. It says 75 minutes. Last time I came, I think it was 120 minutes and it took me half an hour. So if it's anything like that, it could be done in like 20 minutes or so, which would be brilliant. And then I'm gonna head over to the Racing Academy over there. That was so much fun. As usual, highly recommend if you like the roller coasters that go upside down. The posted time when I went, it was 75 minutes. It took about 50 minutes to get through the single rider, but the guy in front of me in the queue said that he saw people that went into the normal queue at the same time as us and they got on the ride before us. It was posted as 75, but it's now posted as 50, so it was actually quicker to go in the normal queue, but I guess that's just one of those things. It's kind of a gamble because the other day it was way quicker. I am now headed over to the racing academy, which I haven't done in ages. Like, I think I've only done it once, and the others have landed, so straight after this I'm going to head over to the hotel and hopefully we'll get there around the same time.
In his rookie Pistol Cup year, which racer was in a three-way tie with Lightning McQueen and the King? Shout out the answer on three, please. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
Racing, chasing, across the nation, winning Piston Cups, amazing!
Oh my gosh, okay, so it's broken, we have to leave. It literally did like the first minute, and then they've just told us we have to leave, so I will not be seeing that today, but hopefully we'll come back at some point in the next 2 weeks to see it. Well, that was super weird, super abrupt. It's like paused as if it was like buffering, and then all of a sudden the guy came on the speaker and was like, basically everybody get out, not in that many words, but yeah, it didn't like try and fix it. I don't know what happened, but we literally just all got told to leave like immediately. So I'm now gonna head back go catch the bus to All Star Sports to try and find the others. I've just seen some signs, and I saw somebody wearing a lanyard when I was in the park saying cast member iridescent evenings something check-in. So I'm guessing it's like a cast member evening today, so actually the park might shut early, which I didn't know about. I mean, it's fine because I've left, I'm literally just heading for the bus, but it's lucky I didn't like have my heart set on watching the wonderful world of animation, because it might not be happening tonight, I have no idea. I have made it to the resort. I don't think those guys have even got out of the airport yet, so I'm gonna head to the food court, grab something to eat, and then hopefully they will be on their way. The main thing that they have on the menu here that is vegan, other than salad, is a burger, but I've had too many burgers, I didn't really fancy it. So I remember a few years ago here, I asked for vegan pizza and they just made it for me specifically. It is not on the menu. So I went over, I asked, and the lovely chef was like, yeah, I'll make you vegan pizza, come back in 20 minutes to get it. So that is on order. Also, while I was over there, I saw they have, I think, a chocolate cupcake with vanilla frosting that is also vegan. I don't know if it's like gluten-free as well, it just says allergy friendly, but it has like the little vegan sign next to it. So that is a result, I would say. I'm gonna sit here wait for my pizza. I don't know how big it is, I don't know if it's gonna be one of those like massive ones or just like a normal person-sized pizza. But anyway, we shall see. I will show you guys when it arrives. Guys, this is a revolutionary moment. They have Sprite Zero on these beverage machines at this resort. Don't know why, I haven't seen it anywhere else. That is very good news. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but the guy just gave me the pizza for free. I was honestly, I'm pretty gobsmacked. I haven't looked at it. Oh my gosh, yes, that is amazing. That is so fabulous. He was called Ashton, so Ashton, if you ever see this, you're amazing. Thank you so much. But here is my vegan pizza. The others are on their way. It is all turning out very, very well. I'm just going to give him a cast compliment. I gave one to somebody the other day, but I was at Springs, so I couldn't show you guys. But in case you want to give somebody a cast compliment, let me try and remember how you do it. Here we go. You go on these 3 lines, scroll all the way down, you can click on cast compliment. Going out of their way to be kind, caring and helpful. Hotels, All-Star Sports, dining, and then his name was Ashton. I have no idea what his hometown was, so I can't put that. Date of interaction today. I think it's the 8th of August today. Submit. There we go. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, that pizza was absolutely amazing. I'm not sure whether it's because I was really hungry or because it was free or just because it was really good, but honestly, that was, yes, that hit the spot. I think the others are gonna be here in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna go grab my bag from the luggage storage and then just wait around in the lobby until they arrive. So we have arrived, my family's here and we are at our room. I'll give you guys a quick tour. So we've got the 2 big beds. In the middle we have light switches, but I don't see any plug sockets. So it looks like this is like a non-refurbished version of the room. So we do have the big TV though. The fridge, we have some drawers. I'm assuming there'll be a Bible there somewhere. The bin looks pretty fancy. We have a coffee maker on the table with 2 chairs, and it looks like it has coffee and tea facilities. The thermostat, we've got the window here. And then there's Jude having an explore. We've got interconnecting rooms, which the boys are next door, I think. We'll try that in a second. This is the first time I've ever actually needed an interconnecting room. And then in here, we have a sink, a suitcase rack, got the safe in the corner, a hairdryer. Hopefully this one actually works, so my last hotel it didn't work. An iron and an ironing board. We've got some coat hangers. And then in the bathroom, it is a bath again. We have, it's a shower curtain though, which I don't like as much, the toilet and a bin, towels, and then again we have the H2O which are attached to the wall. And that pretty much concludes it. Anybody home? Hey!
The riffraff next door.
So we are all now settled in the rooms. We went to get some drinks and stuff. It is pretty late and these guys have been traveling all day, so I'm gonna end this video here, but make sure to stay tuned because there's gonna be so many exciting vlogs coming very, very soon. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the future videos, and other than that, I'll see you guys next time with a brand new video. Bye.